Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh chronograph from Certina, and its name is pretty much self-explanatory. It's Certina DS Chronograph Automatic, and I won't be naming full index, you can see it in the video name, but in this video we are going to take a closer look at what it has to offer and also why this watch might be an interesting choice for your watch collection. So first of all, the main feature here is the retro watch face. You can notice this classic design with a telemetric dial outside, and such styling creates really classic look which should be suitable even for the official attire or maybe for everyday use. So we are going to start with the dial, and that's the most interesting thing here because it is finished in a classic appearance, I would say. And so it is made in a white color. I would say it's closer to the cream shade, but it's up to you which color you will see. You can see it even in the video that the overall shade varies, but what I like is the combination of this white color together with the blue hands. So whole handset is finished in a beautiful blue color which looks gorgeous in person, and you can notice that all the outer scale digits and writings, so this telemeter scale, it is finished in a black color. The most outward scale comes in a blue color, and the dials and indices are in the silver color. So you can notice that we have applied indices here which look really good, and these indices which are situated around the subdials, they are half cut, which is quite nice attention to the small details. And I am happy to see that amount of writings on the dial is reduced to the possible minimum, so we have brand name, automatic writing, and also Swiss made, of course. Another great decision is to omit the date indicator, so we do not have it here, and this creates a bit more clean composition which looks gorgeous in person, as I said before. So whole dial is covered with sapphire glass, and here we can turn our attention to the case because it's a stainless steel, and case size is 42 millimeters, which more or less average size. So you can see it in this video that on my wrist this watch sits nicely, there were no extra issues at all, and the thickness of the case is 13.9, so it's pretty compact chronograph with classic design, and it is easy to hide under the sleeve. Note that the glass on the top is slightly curved on the edges, what creates really nice reflections on the bright light. And I really appreciate it because it adds to the classic feel of this watch. It mimics the original releases in 60s and 70s. And water protection here is around 100 meters. Rear case back is full metal, so you won't be able to appreciate the movement inside. Frankly speaking, I would rather prefer the opening in the rear cover because it is more suitable for such type of the watch. This is a chronograph, so we have crown and two buttons. Note that buttons are finished in a polished steel, so I would rather be careful with them because it's really easy to scratch them. Both buttons are easy to press, but I would say there is a small protection from accidental pushes, so it might be handy in everyday life. As for the crown, it features the Certina logo on the top, and again it's, I would say, relatively big for this watch, so it's easy to handle even in the clothes, and I don't think you'll have any issues here. Now we can turn our attention to the movement inside. So we have ETA A05H31, and it was based on Valjoux 7753. So we have power reserve equal to 60 hours, and this movement should be quite familiar to old Swiss watch fans because it was used in several brands, and it should be quite reliable, and with such power reserve it will be handy in everyday life because it is enough for almost whole week. As for the strap, designers decided to use the croco leather. Of course you can replace it, I would rather choose something a bit more simple, maybe a smooth leather or maybe textile, but that's maybe my taste, so who knows, maybe you prefer this option. And nevertheless, it would be good to see some alternative option in the package. It is not included in the package, so you get only one version out of the box. As I said before, in use this watch is really handy. It's not too big, it's not too heavy, so it feels like a classic watch piece on your wrist, and I don't think you will have any issues if you have average sized man's hand. And it should be already available. You can get it in Helvetii webshop, link will be in the video description below. But I think that such release will be the most interesting choice for these watch fans who would like to find a classic looking chronograph from Swiss manufacturer. Price will be set around 2000 euros. And as I said, it's not a limited edition, so you can get it freely in Helvetii webshop. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release in the comment section below. If you like this video, do not forget to press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for watching today, and bye!